Hello and welcome to this video of an Airfix kit, the 1/48 scale Supermarine Spitfire Mk Vb. This boxing, very atmospheric shot on the front. I think it's probably Adam Tooby that's done it. The kit provides two decal options or transfer options, both American squadrons. One's a RAF Eagle squadron and the other one is a USAF squadron, 336 fighter group squadron. The kit number is A05125A, and let's see how it goes together. Hello and welcome to this build of the Spitfire, Airfix Spitfire Mk Vb. At the moment I've cut out all the parts for the cockpit to prime them. They need priming and then painting interior green mostly. I bought some accessories for this kit. I don't usually do that, but I bought this Yahoo instrument panel, and yeah, it looks really good. So I'll have to see how that goes. And I bought some fabric seat belts, which I've never done in 1/48 scale before. And these are very small, so I might struggle with these, but we'll give them a go because I don't want to put the balance in on this one. Yeah, so I've cut out all the parts, glued some parts together that needed gluing together, like cockpit framing, rudder pedals, and the only primer. I need to cut out the fuselage halves as well, and yeah, we're going to have the cockpit open, I think. So it suggests that you cut that bits off if you're having a closed cockpit. So I'm not having a closed cockpit, we're having it open. Okay, so also I drilled out all the holes in the framework. Need to drill out on this one as well. Yep, okay. Okay, if you are thinking of building this kit, when you get to the wing, lower wing, and putting the undercarriage parts in, and you get to this bit C30, which glues onto C17, yeah, there, and then glues onto that part there. If you put this spar in, like it says there, before you put these two parts in, I've really struggled to do that. So I've took the spar out and glued the two parts in first where they should go, because they're for the undercarriage legs. Yeah, you want them correct, don't you? And even so, that doesn't seem correct. It's better now. Yeah, I struggled like mad trying to get them in. I just couldn't. So I have done it this way, and we're going to glue it in now instead. Hopefully. Yeah, so I'll get on with that. Right, so I've got them glued in now, because the undercarriage legs attached to them there later, and another part of the spar which goes in there. I'll glue that in now. So also when I glued in these parts, I think you need to make sure that they're in the right place, if you know what I mean, because if there's no alignment you just put them in, so you don't want to be putting them in haphazardly. Yeah, okay, so that's glued in. So now I want to be painting the aluminium, start getting everything ready to put the cockpit together, because these parts are aluminium. The spraying inside here, these should be aluminium, I think. So that looks okay. I've started moving on to the seat belts for this kit. Okay, I've started moving on to the seat belts for this kit. HGW models. Now I've made fabric belts before, but only in 30-cent scale. I must be mad to think I can do it in 48. That's one of the lap belts. It's tiny. It's just took me ages to try and get the stuff through there, that buckle there. At least that's one done. Only one. Okay, I've got the cockpit inside the fuselage. Fabric seat belts in 1/48 scale, and I just couldn't get them to work. Doing as best as I could. For some reason one of the buckles just disappeared. You don't get a spare, so I'm not right happy about that. I'm not gonna do that again. If I do a seat belts in the cockpit again, it'd be far too much. So I'm cutting out the door, and I'm cutting it along the panel line. I'm just going over it and over it until it breaks through. Then I can remove this for the the door that drops down. But after I've cut it out, I will be just tacking it in for the painting like it. Okay. Okay, things have moved on to everything's gone together. This kit's gone together really well. So much so, it's time for painting. Yeah, this fit together a lot better than the Mark 1 did that I made recently as well. So I'm going to get on prime it black, Vallejo black primer. I need then we can get some normal paint on. Okay. Okay, so yeah, the model has been primed with Vallejo black primer. Nice smooth coat. So now it's going to get the underside painted with medium Tamiya XF83 medium sea grey. So set that up and we'll video it.
I've masked up the ocean grey with a smart putty. I followed the instructions best I can, so let's get the Tamiya XF81 sprayed on. Okay, it's had a gloss coat and I've put all the transfers on, and to be honest they've gone on really well, really sunk down into the panels and the raised detail, so I've given it another gloss coat after that, because I'm going to give it panel line. To me, a black panel liner and the panel lines. So we'll get on with that, and then we'll give it a matte coat and do some oil weathering. Right.
Okay, so there she is, the completed kit. I've really enjoyed building this aeroplane, this model. I enjoyed painting it using the smart putty masking and the Tamiya paints. And I've learned to lesson it. The canopy that was from, not the canopy, the cockpit instrument panel that was from Yahoo. That's really piece of excellent stuff. The fabric seat belts in 1/48 scale is too small for me. I've done them in 32nd scale before and managed with them, but the 48 scale is too small for me. I'll not do that again. In future I'll be doing photo etch things. Okay, so this is a Spitfire Mk Vb. It's flown by squadron leader Eric Hugh Thomas from the 133 Squadron in Biggin Hill in April 42. Spitfire Mk Vb was the most produced Spitfire. It was an excellent airplane until it got eclipsed by the Focke-Wulf FW190, and then Supermarine had to do something and they produced a Mark 9, which outclassed the Focke-Wulf, which gave the RAF air superiority again. Anyway, like I say, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Oh yeah, the transfers, or decals if you want to call them. They haven't been the usual Airfix fur. You just wet them, wait a few seconds and they slide off. I had to wait a good 15-20 seconds before I could get them off the backing paper. But they went down really well. I mean, everywhere. They all look like they're painted on. Anyway, yeah, so that's the end for this build. Back to me. Well, there you have it. That's I have to admit, I really enjoy building that. I struggle with videoing when I'm enjoying building something. I didn't video all the weathering, and I don't I'm satisfied with the way they're in. I'm not really happy with it, but I'm satisfied with it. I ain't gonna do no more, and you know. And it's like, how far do you go with this kind of thing? Anyway, so if you've watched this video and you've enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. And if you would be so kind, please subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And all I can thank everyone that's subscribed recently. And yeah, so I think the next up will be another aeroplane, another kit from Airfix, which is what they call a vintage classic, but I like to call them recycled old tat. It's a Beagle Bassett 206. Nice little aeroplane. Let's see how it goes together in the next video. Alright, thanks a lot.